2025 Power Grid Challenges: How Businesses Can Prepare for Blackouts. A New Era of Power Uncertainty. The U.S. power grid is under increasing strain in 2025. Extreme weather events, surging electricity demand from data centers and AI infrastructure, and an aging grid have created a perfect storm for blackouts. For businesses, hospitals, and government facilities, a sudden loss of power can result in lost revenue, safety risks, and even threats to human life. Preparing for outages is no longer optional. It's a critical part of business continuity planning. This article explores the key challenges facing the grid in 2025 and provides actionable steps businesses can take to ensure reliable backup power. The state of the U.S. power grid in 2025. Aging infrastructure. Much of the U.S. transmission and distribution network was built decades ago and struggles to keep up with modern demand. Extreme weather. Hurricanes, wildfires, and winter storms are increasing in frequency and severity, overwhelming local utilities. Rising demand from AI and data centers. The explosive growth of artificial intelligence and cloud computing requires massive amounts of reliable energy. New data centers, particularly in Texas, Virginia, and the Midwest, are putting pressure on already stressed power systems. Cybersecurity risks. Grid operators warn that cyber attacks represent one of the fastest-growing threats to energy stability. Why blackouts pose a serious risk to businesses. Financial losses. Even a brief outage can cost businesses millions in lost productivity and damaged equipment. Safety concerns. Facilities like hospitals, manufacturing plants, and municipal utilities depend on reliable power to protect lives and communities. Reputational damage. For data centers, uptime is everything. A failure to deliver 24/7 availability can result in broken contracts and lost trust. Hurricane season 2025, a perfect stress test. Each year, hurricane season puts the U.S. grid through its toughest test. The Gulf Coast, Southeast, and Eastern Seaboard are particularly vulnerable to widespread outages. Florida and Texas are expected to see higher than average storm activity in 2025. Outages caused by hurricanes can last days or weeks, leaving unprepared businesses scrambling for solutions. Companies that fail to plan for hurricane season risk not only downtime, but compliance violations if critical systems fail. Data centers and AI, the new drivers of energy demand. The digital economy is now deeply tied to uninterrupted power. Data centers power everything from financial systems to healthcare records to artificial intelligence applications. AI growth. Training. Large AI models consumes massive amounts of electricity, with some estimates suggesting that U.S. demand from AI will grow by 20% annually. Uptime requirements. Clients expect 99.999% reliability, and a single outage can result in breaches of service-level agreements, SLAs. Why generators matter. For data centers, professional load bank testing and NFPA 110 compliance are non-negotiable. These tests ensure backup generators can handle peak loads under stress. How businesses can prepare for blackouts in 2025. 1. Invest in reliable backup generators. Consider capacity needs. Small businesses may only need 100 to 200 kilowatts, while hospitals and data centers often require 1 megawatt plus solutions. Evaluate diesel versus natural gas generators based on fuel availability, compliance, and reliability. Work with a trusted supplier to size, install, and maintain your EPSS correctly. Second, schedule load bank testing. Annual load bank testing proves your generator can handle full facility demand, prevents common failures like wet stacking, cooling system breakdowns, or alternator issues, provides the compliance documentation required by NFPA 110 and the Joint Commission. 3. Build a preventative maintenance plan. Monthly inspections and fluid checks, quarterly and annual services including oil, filter, and coolant changes, fuel quality testing to prevent contamination and clogging, battery and charger testing to avoid startup failures. 4. Secure fuel supply chains. Diesel shortages are common during hurricanes and regional disasters. Consider on-site fuel storage and contracts with multiple suppliers. For natural gas generators, confirm service continuity with your utility provider. 5. Create a business continuity plan. Map out critical systems and determine which loads must be powered at all times. Train staff on emergency power protocols. Conduct annual drills to ensure your plan works under pressure. Areas we serve. Generator Source provides blackout preparedness and generator compliance services nationwide, with key service regions including Colorado, Denver, Colorado Springs, Boulder, Fort Collins, Florida, Jacksonville, Pensacola, Orlando, Tampa, Texas, Austin, Dallas, San Antonio, Houston, Southern Georgia, Southern Wyoming. Power reliability is a 2025 business imperative. Blackouts are no longer rare, unpredictable events. They are a regular part of operating in today's environment. From hurricanes to AI-driven energy demand, the risks are clear, but the solutions are available. By investing in reliable generators, annual load bank testing, preventative maintenance, and compliance with NFPA 110 standards, businesses can turn uncertainty into confidence. Don't wait for the next storm or grid failure to expose a weakness. Contact Generator Source today to discuss blackout preparedness and schedule a compliance assessment.